Okay, so let's see.
You don't say anything.
Originally, they were Jewish people too, but they intermarried with pagans. Pagans are non-Jews, and infiltrated the northern kingdom. So they become half-breeds. And the most despicable thing to a pure Jew was to somebody to defile their uniqueness. So if you're supposed to be Jewish, you don't marry Jew. But these people are Jew, married other non-Jew. So they're half-breeds. That's why they are hated. How do the Hebrews show their hatred with the Samaritans?
They throw stones.
What?
No,
I don't think
no,
so.
sorry. I was thinking of the wrong story.
We discussed this.
We did? Oh,
Yeah.
it's been 2 weeks, man. I don't remember.
I know.
Wait.
I will click now.
Wait, no. Let me
Guess one.
this.
Yes.
They-
When they don't go to their houses, they defile. They not even want to go to the house
Oh,
of
okay, yeah, I remember this now.
And
And this one.
when they
see them, they glare.
Oh, don't they wash themselves?
they go to their house, they dust them off their clothes or whatever because they don't want to be
Yeah, yeah.
defiled, right? So they are so disgusted. And when they're going from one area to another and the shortcut way is to Samaria, what they gonna do?
Take a long way.
They're gonna go around it because they don't want even
Yeah, but
to
just
step on their land.
around.
So let's see. So they wouldn't eat at the house. They wouldn't eat their food or use their utensil. They wouldn't eat their food. They wouldn't go into the house because they believe they aborted their babies and they were disgraded their places. And the craziest thing is they despise them. So that's how they show their hatred. Okay? How did the Good Samaritan show his love for his,
He helped them.
like
Put
what?
him on
You
a
have them
donkey.
Who did you say it?
Huh?
Tell the story.
He put him in a donkey
And then they went to the nearest inn, and he paid for the, what was it?
The room.
Yeah.
the room, the
And
rent,
the rent.
and for more.
Oh, yeah.
So until he can get better.
Yeah,
Well,
but first
bandaged him.
bandage.
Oh,
yeah.
First, put wine on the wounds. Why?
What? That was not said in the story.
Yeah, you
Uh,
never told us that.
That was to disinfect, right? No, it's in here.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Where?
he went to him and bought his food, poured oil
What?
and
I've never
wine,
seen that.
and set him on his donkey or
Yeah.
beast, and brought him and cared for him into the inn, right? And we give money, and we're willing to pay the more expenses. Okay, let's continue now. Okay, it's been 2 weeks. Let's see what we missed or for topics that we discussed. This is the chapter verses 43 to 48. We said people are called. God is calling people to be different, not to be like the world. Okay, and we discussed that love your enemies is the greatest thing, and love is the greatest thing, and loving your enemies is the best love can do. If you want to do the best, experience the best thing on love is to love your enemies, not only to love. To love is good, but to love your enemies is the best thing love can do. And we have cited some examples. So the Romans do to Jesus, who is the Son of God, and the Jews who are supposed to be love and acknowledge Jesus is the one who defiled him, who's supposed to be their Messiah. Okay, but Jesus react and show love to the Romans and to the Jews, even though what happened.
Yeah.
So we said too that last time you might be thinking, you say, oh, Jesus did that because he's a son of God. So he's like more religious or more have the capability. How about us, normal people? Can we do that?
No.
But Stephen did. Stephen is
Oh,
not
shoot.
Stephen is a human. No, but he did. So if Stephen can do that, love his enemy, we can do it too. Because there's two location we will go. The good thing and the bad thing. So if we're gonna want to go to the heaven, we should be doing the example. And if not, we're gonna go to the worst one, right? So that's what is the topic sentence here. Okay. It says here, we have all friends and we have enemies. Yeah, it's true, right? Because there's always somebody who is not nice to us, right? But we have to love all people who even though do things bad to us, okay? And we do the first example. What is the first example? The Good Samaritan, right?
Yeah.
So the Samaritan supposed to be maybe in a normal way saying, oh, this is a Jew, good for you because you hated us, you're not nice to us. But no, what did the Samaritan do? He helped the Jew who is not nice to them. Okay? And he did even further. He helped, he bring him, and he paid. See?
And he helped.
So this is
And he
one
bandaged.
good example of loving your enemies. By the way, in those characters, we sometimes find where we are. Are we the traveler who's always the victim? Are we the robbers who attack people or being mean to people? Are we the priest? Priest who's religious and not practicing what he learned and
Or taught.
taught in the religion,
Oh,
or the religious worker.
What about
You
the-
always go to the church help, but you're not helping. Are you like that?
What about the innkeeper?
The innkeeper, are you just waiting for somebody to help you for you to help, or
Huh?
you are always waiting for someone that you can be asked to do some help, right?
Or you're just doing
Oh,
your
yeah.
job.
Or do your job. Yeah, that's one thing you do. Okay.
No, the person that someone comes to for help.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is. Okay, so let's continue. The first example is first Jesus loved the Jews and the Romans. Second is Stephen loved the Jews, even he stoning him. And then the Good Samaritan. So these are the example of love your enemies. So this explains who is the priest, who is the man.
Wow.
Okay, we're done with this.
Yes, we are.
More.
Next,
Oh my
First
God.
Samuel,
Oh my
First Samuel 24. Let's
Oh my
read
Jesus.
Samuel
It came to
24.
pass when Saul
Stop!
turned from following the Philistines, that
First Samuel verse
it
24.
was-
Chapter
this is
24.
weird.
No,
Hey,
Theo.
that's the same one. That's the same thing.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
my
No,
head's
no, just
hurting.
additional.
My head's hurting more looking at this. There's so much
Yeah.
words.
Let's read. Let's read.
Wait, am I even in?
Maybe six verses only.
6, 7.
Wait,
Chapter
Samuel-
24. What's the title?
What? Do I not have it marked?
First Samuel 24.
24.
Chapter 24.
The entire thing?
2,
Okay,
6,
well, I found it.
6, 7.
I found it.
What's the title?
Wait.
David spares Saul's life.
Oh, you know the story already. Let's
Can I
read 6
tell this-
verses.
Can I tell the story?
No, I am first. I found it.
I'll see you
What
read.
chapter?
Chapter 24.
Okay.
It says there.
Wait. And like the whole chapter.
Okay, yeah, that's the whole chapter. Title, go.
When David spares Saul's life.
Mm.
When Saul returned from following the Philistines, he was told, David is in the wilderness of En-Gedi. En-Gedi?
Engage, yeah.
En-Gedi.
Then Saul took their. Then
Now it's
Saul
my turn.
took 3,000 chosen men out of all Israel and went to seek David and his men in front of the wild goats rock.
Or sheep coats. Okay, next.
Get sheep goats.
Sheep
Where?
coats, they're there.
Oh.
Where?
Okay.
3?
Mm.
Yeah.
But Joab.
Joab.
But Joab, I may know how many. What?
What? I
No,
thought it was number
guys.
3.
But Joab said to the king, "May the Lord your God increase the number of the people 100."